It's time for Tall Tales.
Today's story is Where Do Angels Sleep? By Fay R. Kiley. Children ask so many questions. One never knows what their curious minds will ask next. It is hard to keep up with all the things they want to know. Today, the question is, where do angels sleep at night? Let's explore together in this story written by and illustrated by Fay R. Kiley. Tracy and Jeanette, her mother, are singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, How I Wonder What You Are. Tracy says, I really do wonder, Mommy. What are they? There are so many of them. They look like eyes shining down on us. I love looking up at them. They make the sky look so pretty. Jeanette begins to explain. Stars are large, glowing balls held together by gravity. What's gravity? Tracy asks. It's the force that pulls things down, her mother replies. What makes stars glow? Tracy went on. Stars are very, very hot in the middle. That heat makes power. That power makes the stars shine. Tracy thought about this for a while. Jeanette says, Time for my angel to go to bed. Okay, Mommy, but where do angels sleep at night? Now that's a question for another day. Now it is time to rest your pretty, curious little head. Jeanette kissed her, turns off the light, and leaves the door open a crack. Jeanette is smiling inside at her daughter's curiosity about everything. She tells Carl, her husband, about some of the questions Tracy asks. Tonight, she asked me, where do angels sleep? The father says, That's my girl. Jeanette smiles and drifts off to sleep. Carl stays awake, considering how to answer Tracy's latest question. Snow is starting to fall in the evening sky as Carl continues to ponder where angels sleep. Suddenly, he has an aha moment. He keeps it to himself until morning. Tracy wakes up first. She looks out the window and sees the trees in the yard covered with about 5 inches of snow. She yells, Yippee! Jeanette and Carl wake up to the sounds, and soon they are hurrying about the house. Jeanette starts the coffee, and Carl turns on the radio to listen for school closings. At this point, no decision has been made. Carl and Jeanette bundle up and head out the door with scraper and shovel in hand. While Carl shovels the walkway, he tells Jeanette about his plan. Then he playfully grabs her hand and says, Let's make some snow angels. We can tell Tracy that angels leave tracks in the winter. When the angels wake up and fly away, one can see the imprint where the angel rested for the night. Jeanette beams, and they are playing like 2 kids when Tracy pops her head out the door. I heard it, Daddy. The government has canceled work for you today. The schools are closed. We have a snow day. Yay! I want to play. You can come outside after breakfast, her mom smiles. Carl and Jeanette go back inside to warm up. They shake the snow off their boots and hang their wet gloves in a safe place to dry. Jeanette decides that nice warm bowls of cinnamon raisin oatmeal would hit the spot this morning. It wasn't long until Tracy, Carl, and Jeanette were sitting down for breakfast and Tracy was sipping on hot chocolate. Carl peers over his morning paper. He says, "Tracy, I hear that you asked your mom where angels sleep at night. Look out the window. Do you see Tabby's paw prints in the snow? He left tracks all the way to Widow Hobbs' house. She gives him treats in the morning. Angels leave tracks in the winter, too. When your mom and I were outside, we saw 2 angel tracks. They must have slept on our lawn last night." "Wow," Tracy says. "I want to see them. Angel tracks in the snow. Yes, I want to see them." "Okay then," her mom says. "Let's get you dressed very warmly. Your boots are in the hall closet. Your hat, gloves, and scarf are hanging in the pegs on the coat rack." While Tracy gets on her winter gear, there is a knock at the front door.